I was doing some testing to see if I could get the parry to work, and I did. I managed to get the parries to work in the end. I remember how to parry now. It was R2. I've been pressing R1 this whole time. That's why I was complaining about it being finicky and everything. No, the game isn't finicky. I'm just dumb. And I just wanted to start immediately because I'm like, oh, I mean, I could sit here and talk to you guys for a bit and then start, but no, I can just chat while I'm playing. But I don't know what we could have done differently, but hey, I'm not going to replay all that. The game isn't finicky. I just suck at it. Exactly. I said it could have been a skill issue, and it was. Now that we know that I was hitting the wrong button. And that whole time I could have just checked the journal because I'm pretty sure it's in the journal. If I go to, was it tutorials? And then combat. We have the health tutorial. We've got the stamina tutorial, sanity, dodging, fleeing, attacks, R1 and R2. Then focusing. When using L2. Wait, what? It says R1. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on. One more. There we go. Yeah. When the hint is shown, use R2 to perform a counter. The hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using focus. Oh, there we go. What's up, Pixie? Or Zen is right about combat in horror games. No, Zen. No. It can't be both. I mean, it could be both, but would that be right if I said it was both? Anyway, when we last left off, we were exploring the middle school here. We'd gone outside, we found everything out there. I think there's just the keys, and then now it's just infested with dolls, so I have no interest in going back outside. We've got that. We've got the locker room that I can't get into, but we have this key to go up into the first floor, and that's what we're going to be exploring now, is upstairs. Because we did finish the puzzle box up there, which is funny because I didn't think the puzzle box was that difficult to figure out, but apparently a lot of people have been having problems with it. Like I had one of my friends telling me because they finished the game. I need a key. I don't have the key yet. I thought I had the key. Wait a minute. Did I pick the wrong save file? Maybe. Oh yeah, wait, everything didn't transform yet. So yeah, this is the wrong save file, isn't it? I have to go back outside and grab it again. How could you open this wood door without a key? I don't know, I have a sledgehammer though. Maybe I could have sledged it. Okay. I guess I picked the wrong save. Oh yeah, it's probably this one. 8 minutes later and we managed to solve it. This should be the correct one. Yeah, see now the buildings has all this growing out of it and everything. Gross. Nasty, what happened? Nasty. Did a puzzle easy when others stumble. Well, no, so my story about it was because I kind of brute forced it a little bit with that one, and I figured out that apparently with this puzzle box here, can I examine it again? I can't. So with that sliding puzzle thing where you're supposed to like find the images and stuff on the last one, I just want to explain this because this is how I was told this is actually supposed to be done. Let's go to the journal really quick. Yeah, for the secret box. For this one, I think. Which clue was it? Which one was it? I just want to hear a story I had on Saturday. Yeah, of course. So that's the cafe one. Cake. Where the heck are the other parts of the clues, though? That was just the one. Oh, wait, here. Yeah, this one. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us in with Sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Apparently, I'm supposed to, like, open and close the puzzle box to have it work with the sliders. I didn't do that. I just sort of brute forced it with the little icons. I was sounding on the hill going, good. Did you see the edited clip I put in? Yeah, the one with the we'll be right back thing. I didn't get a chance to upload anything onto YouTube for the clips. I'm gonna probably edit that one a little bit more or do something else with it too, but we'll see. It was good. I liked it a lot. One of the card shop to browse and buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They weirdly didn't have many cards and asked why. Turns out someone came in Friday and bought 3,500 cards. Dang, that's pretty impressive though. Heck yeah, let's go, gamer. We found a comb. I see our inventory is still full. Junk. Junk and stuff for us to grab. Well, if I want to grab that, how about we offer something? Let's offer up the Ramune. Why is when I try to force Brew to puzzle, it never works. You do it though, it works every time. Oh. Look, sometimes you just gotta take some kind of crazy guess and it'll work out. Sometimes. But things are going well, Allie. How are you? And how are you doing today, Zen? Someone bought all those cards though. That's impressive. My one friend's been trying to play the Gundam card game that just came out, and suppliers just don't have any of the cards because apparently the distributor for the Gundam card game just doesn't have any interest in like supplying it to specific stores. Even ones that are like asking them to give them the product, they're like, no, give us the cards, people want these, and they're like, no, we don't feel like shipping it there, you know, expenses, it's too much. Yeah, but apparently that's how that puzzle gets solved on that last one, which goes against how I figured out how to solve the other parts of it, so that was strange to figure out. Say they don't like money, apparently. It was Seto Kaiba. Yeah, Seto Kaiba came in and said he had to buy all the cards to try to beat Yugi with a 3,500 card deck. Now, Kaiba would buy everything. If it's to beat the Pharaoh, he'd do it. I'm pretty sure that at this point, if Kaiba wanted to... Did you guys hear about the new type of Yu-Gi-Oh format that they're introducing? Where they're actually stepping away from, what was it? All the crazier things that they wanted to do, where it was like, instead of having multiple different formats and stuff, or like with the pendulum summoning and all that stuff, they're like, why don't we make it more simple? Make it simpler so it's not as hard for people to understand. So it like goes back to what Yu-Gi-Oh used to be like, called like Yu-Gi-Oh Genesis or something, but players are just calling it Yu-Gi-Oh the Boomer Edition for people who grew up playing like the yeah, Genesis. Yeah, it's a pre-pendulum format. Wasn't there a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament participant who actually did bring a 300 plus card deck? So there is a story, and this is true. It's a real story of a Yu-Gi-Oh player that brought in like a massive deck. It was like, I don't know how big it was, but basically it required help shuffling, and the person made it specifically because there was no rule on how many cards they could bring to the format, just so that way they could mess with judges and everything. I think it was a German person who did it too, but it was like the deck needed its own carrying case. It required like 2 people to hold it. Yeah, it forced a hard 60 card limit rule. But yeah, that happened. Also, hey Scholars, what's up? So why are they out there now? Why are the scarecrows out there now? There's something we could interact with over here, so let's touch that. Old annex making gate key. Key to the old annex behind the school door can be used to open the halls. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't gotten back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. I'm good, just playing a lot of Hades. Ah. Hell yeah, let's go Hades. It was 2,222 cards. Oh, thank you for telling me what the exact number was. I didn't know how many like cards were in the deck. I just remember it was so insanely large that they actually needed like a carrying case for it and everything. Like I remember seeing the pictures of the two guys carrying it together because it was so big. I think we remember grabbing this before. 377. Yeah, there it is. The largest deck. That thing was like crazy sized. Hey, come on in here. You can get closer. There you go. Hi. Let's see if all of our practicing and remembering how to do focus attacks will now come in handy. Or I can get caught on someone. There we go. That's right. I told you I remember how to do it now. Yeah. You're no match for the man that remembers how to do the parry. Aha. I win. Liar, 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 liar. Okay then. Imagine the casket dance meme, but instead it's a box of cards. Basically. Why don't I just not go that way? There's something down there. It's just one of those pills. I'm not that interested. He knows about timed hits. He remembers. We have the key to get into this main hallway over here now, so let's go use that. Oh. Hello. You guys just hanging out today? I guess they're skipping class. Okay then. We have 2 rooms we can get into in here. Check the end of the hall first. It's code. Note from a Mailstone. It's the code for Baka. So, you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 5 plus 4, 54 plus 06. Oh, this is just leet speak. 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T and the O is... and the 0 is O because they're basically the same. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. What's up, Void? So for my name, Yoshida, it would be X05174. Yeah. I'm doing good. How are you? Any other clues we can get to? You can read Girl Code, right, Yoshida? Sato got a note from the girls that had 8484. Oh, that's how Baka is spelled. So B is an 8. And his kids finally streams to heaven. Finally, my superpower. Yeah. Finally, I have leet speak. Great method for creating passwords. Yep. I'd say so. Oh, another toolkit. Well, what if I use this toolkit and then just grab that one? Yeah. Now we have a perfectly good pipe. I remember there was this pipe we didn't grab from before. We still have that pipe too. Did you guys hear that? Did someone just run by? Was that one of you? 514 plus 3. Radical 6. So that's an R. So this would be AISITERU. Isiteru. XOXO Mickey. What does that mean? Isiteru. 39 equals sun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Isiteru. Love you. I love you too. But that doesn't answer my question. If it's Isiteru, it's I love you. Oh. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Icy Teru, but I love you too. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't take it back. Someone doesn't watch enough rom-com animes. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm a failure. Maybe I should go do that and stop playing this. What do you guys think? Should I just stop playing and go do that instead? Please don't grab me. Oh, nothing tried to grab me. That's good. Asakura Ayumi before line 2. Locker room key. Key that is used to open and close the schoolroom locker. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus! Bus! The best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. So their locker combination is bus. So that would be 8, 6. It's an S. 5? 8, 8, 6, 5? Well, if we have a watch party. Okay. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. People actually talk like this in like romance stuff. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. 401. That's so cute of him using his name in code. And to really understand this game, you need to watch the source material for lore, including Higurashi, Haruhi, and Lucky Star. Well, so I've watched 2 of those. I haven't watched Lucky Star. I mean, I know of Lucky Star's like intro and the characters. I've never watched it. Now is something going to be outside the classroom? Let's take a look. There's that third person camera. Oh, look at that. There's something out there. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Hanging in there? What's that? Whoa. Oh, well, look at that. Tried to sneak up on me, huh? Owie. I've been stabbed. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. I have on my list to make him watch K-On! Just because it's one of my favorites. When you hug a guy and smell his cologne. Wait, that says colon. Allie. Not cologne. I love when I can smell a guy's colon as he walks by. That's the joke? Oh, okay. I was like, Allie. Allie, no. I'm glad I managed to swallow my drink. Wait, for what? For this thing trying to jump scare me? I bet you this one's gonna move. I've noticed that the ones that try to attack me if I get near them are the ones that actually have weapons in hand, so they don't just spawn them. If I just ignore you and just walk away, are you just... Oh, you're still following me. Leave me alone. Okay. This man is so smart. Sometimes you get moments like that. Oh. People have unironically posted that meaning cologne. Ew. Majority of them are girls. True. Okay, so we know this one. It's Aoi. So it's 401. Open this. Oh. I happened to find out Sugo's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. It's a cry for help from Komi. Komi, can you convert a message into a cry for help? What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Welcome in, everybody, to Magical Schoolgirl Zyros's Silent Hill F cosplay extravaganza. For my first playthrough of this game, I'm going to be playing it all in cosplay. How do I look? Here, hold on. You look amazing. Yeah, I'm thinking SOS too, so 505. So we'll find that lock combination. I look amazing. Thank you. How was your stream, Comey? What were you up to today? So we found that. To the new Honkai patch story. Cried a bit. I haven't done the patch story since the stuff with Finon. And my god, I regret not pulling for him because oh my god. You followed me. You followed me from up there. I can't let you live for that. You're mean. Ah. Kaspa does not enter the waist. He's in full skirt and knee-high high socks too. I am. You can use your E6 Finon. Thank you. Because that whole thing was like, I want a Honkai like anime now. But hello for people who are new here. My name is Zyros and it's great to meet you. Like I said, we are playing through a game called Silent Hill F. Very fun. And deadly. Hurts my soul. This game just came out and I am absolutely loving it. Or as some people like to call it. Ow. I couldn't see him. People are calling it Silent Hill Soulsborne because there's a parry system dodge mechanics, but I mean, I think it's fun, so who cares? It's fun, right? That's what matters. Owie. Oh. I swear if I die to a scarecrow. There. I win. I didn't pull for Finon. Maybe on rerun. I know, that's how I feel. Hi, Barrow. What's up? I hope you guys had a wonderful time hanging out with Comey. And Comey, thank you so much for the raid. If you need a raid and run, I totally understand, but you're welcome to stay and chill. So is this game scary as people say? Yes. It's had some actually very good jump scares, and just the tension is pretty dang good. I actually enjoy this a lot. We've had moments where, like, I think KO is one of the people who was like, I need to look away for a second because it just get pretty unsettling. I'm very happy with this. For the people who've been watching, how do you feel about it? Because I think it's great. I like it. Enjoy it very much. But you said something like, I'm suddenly getting more focused on my Hades game and you had to look away. Can't trick me. I remember that happening. There's steel pipe here, but we'll leave that alone for now. You said that as a joke to something? Well, that's just rude. Why would you say that as a joke? You think you know somebody. Can I open this now? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. So we got some more lockers here. This is... Oh, so this one I think was 377. This is TT. 377? I had to actually look away from that one, find the bridge. Yeah. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. That sounds handy. Yeah, why not use that? Dealing extra damage on hits. Oh great, now we have a wolf. Now I can climb in the ring when I climb. Sugayoshi. I think this was the 505 one because it's SOS. I like the puzzles in this one a lot. Watching LP for the basic ending, and oh boy, a couple moments later on where they happened. Wait, what? Inventory space increased. My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. More carrying space, guys. And then this one... Oh, this one was 865. This is the bus one. Apparently this spells bus. Darius, can you do me a favor and show me the hint for 505? So... Locker. So you go to your notebook here. It says, I happen to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks for like a cry for help. 505. SOS. Because what else can we spell? We can't spell unless you put 444 But that isn't really a cry for help. That's just a scream. Just ah. Ah, yes. The cry for help. Repeatedly. Are you gonna jump at me if I move too close? I need to get past you. Could you not? Ow. I said could you not, and then you stabbed me anyway. That was just rude. Oh, that really increased the damage we dealt. That knocked it out in like 2 swings. One heavy and then 2 light. Okay, so that one's gonna try moving. That will now ignore you. Around this. To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. I'm kind of happy we read that because we didn't see it last time. Okay. Ooh. Yoink. We can head back to Shu and Rinko now. I don't think we're going to be coming back here, so let's grab this pipe. What happened to that one that was out here? Gone? No. Where did that enemy go? Surprised I didn't preemptively smacked it before he jumped. Nah, I'm a weenie. Oh, they're all gone. Are all the enemies gone? Why'd they despawn? Yeah, I could imagine how much harder the puzzle box is on Lost in the Fog. But that's the other reason why I wanted to start with like slightly easier puzzles, so that way my next playthrough I'm not just like breezing through these and I'm like, oh man, I had to think about that puzzle. Gives me something to look forward to. Kiniko's still showing stellar judgment. Picking up random floor pills to use. Yeah, just eat them. What? They're fine. Wouldn't you guys eat random things that you find on the floor like that? I think they'd be delicious. Next room. Next door. Right to school, but it's a Dead by Daylight map. Kind of reminds me of Midwich, which makes sense. No, we're gonna be teleported away or some madness is gonna happen. No, I don't want to rest. The other world's gonna take me away. I don't want to rest. No, Hinako, don't do it. Don't sleep. Great. It grabs the back of her head and slams it onto the desk. I didn't say we needed to go that far. We're just... This is not the time to be sleeping. Shell of the past. What exactly have we learned? Apparently we died. It was too late. We saw you without the mask on. What is this? What's happening? I was kind of hoping I would just wake back up and be back home and be like, oh, everything's fine.
まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。
That purifying water was lava.
君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、ミナコ。さあ、先に進もう。
I trust none of this. Also, I think that every time we get transported to the other world, we heal. So I could imagine, like, first time playthroughs, I'm not going to know when this happens, so I wouldn't know when I should use healing items. But if you're smart about it, then you can just avoid using healing in between these transitions. I remember it did full heal us once, very early on, like the first time we came here, it fully healed me. That was nice. See down the path. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's just that easy. Got my spear back. Yeah. No damage runs. I don't know if you get healed. Fox mask. There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he is looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. My hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. That doesn't sound good. I don't like how that sounded. Find a way to open the sacred door. I'm assuming that that door isn't just gonna open for me. As always, we have to find a way to get through it. Doing a bunch of insane stuff here. Okay. What about over here? Oh. I have to go this way first. I like this look for the other world. It fits for the area we're in. I don't like that. I hate this. I like this look for the other world though. It works for where we are. Oh, posterior check? It's looking fantastic. Thank you, Minotaur. Sakuko's parent-teacher journal. Just a note, as Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I want to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed. She avoided movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she has grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Okay. What's that? It's look around a little bit more first before I start touching everything. Yokan. What happens if I interact with this now? Oh, it changes which doors open up. Now, enemies defeated in areas limited by will be unable to reanimate. Oh, okay, cool. So I do have a way of stopping you from reanimating. That's good. I have to remember to do the counterattack stuff more. Okay, so they can't get back up while they're in here. That's good. So we don't need this equipped because it won't do anything over here. More stamina. More stamina means more stab. But no. So if I can, I should try to guide enemies in here. This is gonna be interesting. We've got a door puzzle. There's more blue light in here too. But Sakuko, but didn't we fight Sakuko earlier? And it was crazy. Where's this go? Oh, we can't go through this door yet. Okay. That's just not open. There are multiple doors that we have to pass through. Oh, thank you for putting up a legend here to let me know which one's which. That's handy. I appreciate you. Thank you, game. Fine water. Love it. We have more doors. So anything that's a white door right now we can go through. What was that? Hello. Could you step into my office over here, please? Thank you. Ow. 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 Ah. Bleh. Bleed out. I couldn't see. Whoops. That the pain. So we know we don't have to go through that one hallway, so I can just open this up immediately to bring this enemy back out again. Hi again. Okay. If I go in here, because this has a blue light. Oh. Let's not do that. Not with both of them. Ooh. Big dodge. Ow. Ooh. Okay. Yay! Is I don't need either of these on right now. There. Neither of those will help me in this situation because none of these weapons have durability. Okay. I don't like what I'm hearing. There's also that thing in the corner. Bandage. Okay. There it goes again. Alright, so this changes red and green. Is this my locker? Eh? Sakuko's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in and laugh and last and laugh at me. Ugh. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. The handwriting suddenly turns erratic. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. Geez, I get that you're depressed about being alone, but like, don't take it out on us. That's not healthy at all. So I won't be able to go back if I open this, but I think we have to. So open up the door. Oh, it's you. Hey, buddy. I remember you. Remembering how to parry is very helpful. I mean, the girl conveniently she didn't actively harm Hinako. Yeah, but I feel like something happened to us, or like our friends don't like us as much as they think. To say that about your friends is a little extreme. I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, you're in there. Okay. So this is a circular room. Or not circular, but... Okay. I blame the silence of Hill. Yeah, Silent Hill would do that too. I'm gonna avoid going in there for a second. We can go back this way. Where can I go from here though? Oh. Ow. I thought you can't spawn again. Or this must be a new one, I guess. Ow. Shit. Oh no. I saw it was a grab too late. I've got no sanity left. This is what we do when we have no sanity. We just stab. Ow. Probably could have done something else so I could have healed myself or something. Dirt. All I wanted to do was come back here and see if I could go through any other doors. That's it. Because I can open this up now and we can wander around a bit more. The other doors, I think. I don't know. Why not? See what happens. I know, because the farthest I can get is over here, and then I'm basically stuck again. Because this won't turn blue. Never mind. Okay. I was wrong. My apologies. Yeah, you do that. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. The weird kid who was always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away. The dark, however, comes creeping back. It's erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think that they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. This is... But feelings that, you know, people get, though. So it is something that I understand. It's just... Ow. Oop. I can't see shit, Captain. These are pretty real high school sorts of thoughts and feelings. Yeah, they are. Like, I understand it, but I still feel bad that it's happening. Like, no, girl, you don't understand. She doesn't feel that way at all. Like, I'm sure people still get that feeling. Like, sometimes, even as adults, I know people do. Where they feel like people are out to get them and stuff. Oh, so hello, Brocade. How are you? Exactly. There's no, like, good healthcare for them to get through this. Are you gonna be walking towards me? I would like to get into that room you were in. See if there's anything in there. I feel like they're like right out there, though. Oh, they are. Maybe they'll just... Oh, okay. They tried to kick me. That was rude. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna head in here. Rude ass. I'll just ignore them. Or not? If I can't turn that, you have to find a way to turn it and be able to leave. Oh, I get what they're doing. Hopscotch. Okay, so we open that. The doors turn green. So we'll be able to go through green doors. I need to find a way to get back through that door and then turn it. The puzzle is afoot. The sound of music. enshrine this. Record ourselves here again. I'm sure everyone will have their own takes on how the game plays, but I like the story a lot so far. I personally prefer the way that... Okay, we can go through there now. From the sounds of it. Hi! I prefer the way that Silent Hill F played. Not Silent Hill F, Silent Hill 2 remake, but... Again, you know, everybody's got their own takes on that. And feelings. Don't. Thank you, chocolate. Now we can go through either of the green doors. Let's see where this goes. Is it the same hole? Yeah, it's the same hole. That other room we can only get through if I open up the red door. From there, it's just a sprint. Oh, hello. I'm sure if you want to keep chasing me. Is that these Zyros?
ウサギサクが好きだった。
Pull that switch. Go through here. Oh!
ウサギしか友達いないんでしょ。もういっそウサギ小屋に住めばいいのよ。
Okay. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never, ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her. Because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? Got it. I can respect that. Dude, please leave. I'm gonna go in here now and pull that lever, and then we can run. Heck you! Thingy! Oh, geez, there's multiple enemies to watch out for now. Great. I don't want to lose my sanity, though. Wait, what? How did that change? Oh, right, it's green. I'm dumb. How did this thing change the change? Okay, well, I can just get past it now. That's for this. Oh, geez. Actually, this is bad, because we have both of these to deal with. Oh, no. There. Hinako, you need to keep moving. Oh, and there's another one? Okay, we're just dead. Oh, so much for my strategy.